What's going on, everyone? For everyone, Ghost here, coming back at you with another awesome video. This is the end of the year video, my last video of 2023 going into 2024. It's been one of the craziest journeys of my life, including this year being one of the wildest I've ever had to experience. A lot of things in my life had happened, and a lot of things were down, a lot of things were up, a lot of things were a lot more down than they were up. Dealing with a lot of things, including my content, including family things that had happened in my life, and many other things that kind of took place. But to really kind of say that 2023 was not a crazy ride is an understatement. From starting YouTube back in 2015, kind of really getting myself back into it and really creating content was the first step into my journey. This was the first video I recorded. This was at a time where I was coming from, I suffered a panic attack when I was young, in my early 20s, my 21s, and I ended up going to the hospital. And after like a few days, I came back to posting my first YouTube video because my therapist at the time, before I finally got the proper help that I needed for my anxiety, she told me to use YouTube as a venting machine and letting my emotions speak for themselves, whether it was a vlog or a short conversation with the camera or whatever I was using at the time. And so that's what I was doing. And I thank her for that, because a lot of people that do suffer from things like this, I would encourage you to seek out some help, because obviously you're not alone. A lot of these things are very hard to deal with, and it's not easy to talk about, but once you do, it is really good to get that weight off your shoulders. So anyway, this was the first video I uploaded when I was I think 22, 21 at the time, and that's like around 2015-ish was the start of that. And now, kind of going a little bit more forward here, this was a trip that I took to visit back home about, I would say, 6 years ago. But as you can see, I've been making a lot of videos, kind of recording myself at the time. I don't do it anymore because, I don't feel, the same way I did back then, where I was always so open-minded about it, kind of recording myself and talking about stuff, random nonsense, or traveling to places. When I travel, I'll probably record, but I won't do it as much as I did back then. But I had a lot of fun making videos. I was always talking about different things, Dokkan being the biggest one that kind of shifted my content a lot. I was always posting Dokkan stuff, but after a while I was dealing with a lot of other things, with competing with others that just were a lot bigger than I was. I'm still a small content creator now, and still going through that uphill battle. And I was always very grateful. Even when I hit 200 subs, I was always very grateful. Even when I hit 300, 400, and 500 now, I was always very grateful. I always said thank you to everyone for supporting the content, all of my friends. I'm like I said, I'm just a small content creator in a very big ocean with sharks. And I'm always trying to progress and get better. Obviously, I've been making content for years. This was where I was at, in a different spot when I was making content, and I was just everywhere at the time. I was making a video here, a video there, and I was always moving around to different places and kind of focusing on my content. Even recording some of my more more popular videos, as you can see here. These are videos that I did. Some of them were a couple of years ago. Some of them were more recent, like the Gear 5th video and the video of Joy Boy returning. And then, of course, One Piece Treasure Cruise revealing Gear 5th about a few months ago, about 4 months ago, I would say, because it says it on the video there. And then, of course, talking about Kaze no Stigma, which was, I still think to this day, is a little bit more popular than I thought, because people still wonder if it's ever going to come back. But it's not, obviously. I already mentioned that in the video. So anyway, the real reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted to say thank you. And like I said before, I am always grateful and humbled with anyone who watches any of my videos. But 2024, I'm going to try to upload as much as possible, not to over exceed myself or put myself in a position to feel some type of way. Hold on, let me move over here. All right, there we go. So I just wanted to say, trying to move a little bit more differently in 2024, especially with the content, and changing up a few things. And I'm going to try to be a little bit more progressively changing up certain videos and stuff like that. But what I would like from all of you is to have a wonderful new year, celebrate it with your family, your friends, and just enjoy, a brisk new year, a clean slate. Try to be better, try to do better, be better for everyone, and enjoy your time with your family and be around the people you care about the most. So that's what I would say to all of you. And as I mentioned before, and I always will mention, you stay awesome, continue to enjoy life, continue to be who you are. And I say thank you to everyone who has continuously supported my videos, even if it was just one comment, one like, just saying anything to me, and it meant the world to me. So I say thank you, and hopefully you all have a fantastic new year. As I sign off to you, you guys stay awesome, keep being you, and I'll see you guys in 2024.